Underway here at Bramall Lane, and it is Huddersfield who will kick things off. Bit of a mistake here at the back though, and Huddersfield might have an opening as it's over on that left-hand side of the penalty area. Slipped down towards the touchline, driven across goal, and behind for a corner. It's going to be whipped in right-footed, decent delivery, headed clear by Ollie McBurney back defending, and then Sheffield United will complete the clearance up towards Brewster. The line of Huddersfield attackers looking to get on the end of this free kick, which is tossed into the box, cleared by Sheffield United up towards Sander Berger. Norwood drills it across.
Great strike.
Looking for Fleck. Fleck looks up. He's got support with Norrington Davis. He will maybe take on his man here and get a cross in. He lifts it into the box, headed towards goal from Baldock, straight into the hands of the keeper. Try and chip it over towards that right-hand side, and Baldock, who's progressed nicely. McBurney in the middle, Berger's making a run with him as well. Instead it's cut inside by Baldock, who has to check his run, then slip it across towards Berger, who's on the right now. Chance to cross it, it's deflected, and it was a tricky one for Lee Nichols, the keeper, but he gets it. Maybe this is just the best way for Sheffield United to go to get their campaign going. As this is crossed in towards McBurney, heads it down, and it was away from the goal, and it just didn't find Ryan Brewster, and behind for the goal kick. Here's the ball down the left-hand side, decent run from Lewis O'Brien, gets his cross in, it's come off a defender, Basham, reminiscent of England at the 2018 World Cup. It's clipped in, it's headed away by a Sheffield United defender over towards the right-hand side. Maybe here's an opportunity for the Blades to get a cross in with Berger. It's Brewster with a little touch, didn't connect with the header, and it just glances over towards the left-hand side. And now here is Norwood, gets it across, Davis will shoot, looking for a goal in his first start, but he's sliced that one high and wide and behind for a goal kick. The Sheffield United fans applauding the football there. O'Brien, now he runs over it, it's going to be chipped into the box, lifted in there, keeper's calm, it's not convincing, ref's not given a foul. Here is Brewster, who's dropped deep to get involved, nice turn from him. Spreads it across now towards Sander Berger, who will just check, have a look, see what's on offer, and he spots a bit of support on that right-hand side. There's an overlap from Basham, instead it's played in towards Brewster, good pass, and Brewster drilled it across the face of goal. It was a really good idea from him with McBurney lurking, but the keeper did well again with a wet ball, the wet surface to get down and catch that. Here is a mistake by Huddersfield, which has let McBurney through to the edge of the box. He continues his run, he's tripped up, that could be a yellow. Norwood with the stance over this free kick. Here's an opportunity with a free kick. It is Norwood who kills it. He just kills it straight into the hands of the keeper, and here is Berger. Berger moves with a bit of skill to the edge of the box. This is nice from the Norwegian. He shoots. It's blocked by a Huddersfield defender. Ref blows his whistle. Here comes the set piece. Lifted in. It's tacked by Sarr, who clears. Maybe just lacking that cutting edge at the moment. Here he is on the left, wins a corner. It is Fleck's corner. Chipped into the far post, headed down. Could it fall to Brewster? Sarr heads it clear. McBurney slipped on the grass. Picked up by Sander Berger. But it's Basham who's got it instead. It's back now towards Norwood. Norwood's cross in towards the far post. Good delivery. Headed back down towards Brewster and cleared and smashed away by O'Brien. Crossed in by Sheffield United. Headed down by Egan. Here's McBurney with the overhead kick. Oh, it's saved. He didn't have much space. He controlled. He had the scissor kick. He drew the save from Nichols, who palms it behind. That would have been a very special way to open the account for the season for McBurney. Here's Norrington Davis, urged to shoot, he doesn't. Instead he goes back to Norwood, who crosses it in, just a little dinked cross. Headed clear, everybody back for Huddersfield. They're desperately hanging on until the break now. Norrington Davis to Norwood. Norwood down the line, no one's picked up Fleck, and he has a chance to cross. Not a good cross though. Cleared as far as Norrington Davis. He's urged to shoot, edge of the box. Instead he chips it in. It's not a bad ball at all. Baldock looks around, sees what he can find, and he's got a bit of support here, but the pass goes through, and the referee has blown for half-time. And we're back underway. Sheffield United 0, Huddersfield 0. Here's Baldock back to Berger. Berger to the edge of the box, driven in, it's taken a deflection. Berger looks up, finds Basham again, right-hand side. Basham goes backwards now towards Baldock, midway inside the Huddersfield half, right-hand side. Baldock's cross, there's a deep one, it's headed up into the air and actually behind for a corner by the Huddersfield defender in this second half. Corner's a poor one though, it was drilled in, they were looking for Norwood on the edge of the box. Huddersfield will get the ball back here from a restart and then flip it forward, and here's Corona. Again he's attacking Egan. Egan will get there, it's gone behind. Corner comes in, it's punched away by Fotheringham there, and Sheffield United will look to complete the clearance. There is Fleck though towards McBurney. He pulls it back, and Brewster was just on his heels and wasn't going to get on the end of that one. It's gone behind for a corner. Corner taken short. It's worked to the edge of the penalty area here. Chipped into the far post towards Egan, who's headed it back across goal. Cleared by Huddersfield. Cleared, but only as far as Norrington Davis. His shot is blocked. Calls for a handball, nothing given. It falls though for Norwood. Here's Sander Berger again. Right corner of the penalty area. Will think about a cross. Instead slips it beautifully in towards Norwood. His shot's blocked. It ricochets to Baldock. Is this the chance? It comes into the area. It's cleared away as far as Norrington Davis, who shoots. Another shot blocked. Another appeal for handball. And again, nothing given. Played across towards Berger. Huddersfield are hanging on. It's Berger's shots blocked. They're desperately defending Huddersfield, trying to get a block on everything at the minute. But still United come forward with wave after wave of attack. Here is Baldock, right hand side again. He's going to get a cross in, it's deflected, it could fall to McBurney, it's headed down, but Brewster can't get there. United racing forward once more. Norrington Davis, left corner of the penalty area, whips a cross in, forced to Baldock. He may shoot, instead he slips it down the right to Sander Berger. Berger tries to find the space for the cross, drills it across. There's no one there in a red and white shirt. It's cleared by Huddersfield to the edge of the penalty area. Still not the danger cleared though, and now it will be. It finds Baldock on the right hand side, and they're not going to waste any time bringing Billy Sharp on, and it is Ryan Brewster who is coming up. Baldock's cross goes behind for the corner. Cut a frustrated figure as he came up there, Ryan Brewster. He knows he needs to produce some goals this year. Here's Baldock with a chance in the corner, played a cross goal, somehow beating everybody, defenders and attackers alike. Well, Berger's lost the ball here in a good position. It's Karoma who shoots, he's dragged it wide. To introduce Ben Osborne in a second, Sheffield United. Here comes the free kick. It's poor from Norwood, and there's a few boos and grumbles from the home fans. It's a wasted chance. Here's Norwood again. Central position, moves it across towards the right hand side, and the cross will come in. It's a great ball. McBurney goes down, the ref says no. It is Thomas, and no one's picked up Karoma. Here's a huge chance for Huddersfield. Big save by Fotheringham, but it's come back to Karoma again, and he scored. And Huddersfield Town take the lead. Karoma kept his composure after his first attempt was saved, and it's a lovely finish. And he goes to celebrate with the Huddersfield fans. Sheffield United 0, Huddersfield 1. Sheffield United have got 15 minutes to save themselves. Here's Billy Sharp with a chance. Just enough of a touch. Hook Sharp off and mean that he couldn't either bring it down or shoot towards goal, and it's gone into the hands of the keeper, and there's a keeper and a defender down now. Here's Berger, right hand side. He's got Basham with him. He gives it to Basham. Basham to Norwood, crosses from deep. McGoldrick gets up. McBurney heads it down. Here's Billy Sharp, straight at the keeper, and he thumps the turf in frustration. Well, as Sharp's boot went back to connect with that ball, you were just waiting for the net to bulge. Headed forward again to Baldock. Baldock goes on the right hand side, the outside of the right, then he cuts inside towards the penalty area. Plays a 1-2 with McBurney. Still Baldock wants to get it back in his right boot. Finds Basham. He's got Berger in support. Here's Sander Berger, right hand side. Crosses it in. It's too deep. Cleared away by Huddersfield. Edge of the penalty area, controlled by United again. Switch back to Sander Berger. They're going to give him the ball on the right and give him a chance to cross. He's curled it in. Keeper spilled it, but gets it at the second attempt. Lifted into the penalty area, and it's straight behind for a goal kick. Ball up towards McBurney. He's headed it across. McGoldrick, could it be a chance for Billy Sharp? It's Sharp! Yes! He scored! In stoppage time! Who else but Billy Sharp, the man for the moment, getting Sheffield United's first goal in the Championship. And Bramall Lane erupts. It's Billy Sharp who has got the equaliser, and it is Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield 1. It's over on the right hand side now with Thomas, who's going to win a corner for Huddersfield. Corner is headed away by Sheffield United. Slip to the edge of the box. It could be an opportunity here, and Toffolo's gone through. It's 2-1. Huddersfield have nicked it in stoppage time. Just a minute and a half after Billy Sharp thought he had won it for Sheffield United, he hasn't. Levi Colwill has scored, Sheffield United fell asleep, and Huddersfield are going to win the Yorkshire derby. And we've had the 5 minutes, there'll be a bit of time because there was 2 goals. Oh no, there won't be. There's the full-time whistle. Boos at Bramall Lane.